on no, under any circumstances, a almost 60-year-old man shouldn't be fighting a 27-year-old guy under any circumstances, even if it's Mike Tyson.
Obviously, devastating news. I'm heartbroken, speechless, like gutted. We've been working so hard over here, everyone in this camp, and I just feel bad for everyone involved in this event, the whole undercard. This opportunity has been ripped from all of us, but I do value Mike's health first and foremost. Love that guy, I have so much respect for him, and I want Mike to be healthy. And he says he still is gonna knock me out, and I bought myself some time. So Mike is still talking shit over there. But Mike, if you want to do this, like you said, behind closed doors, behind the scenes, you've said you want to do this in Q4. You just need a little bit of time. So I'm ready whenever you are. This is too big of an opportunity. I think this fight's gonna change the world, and I turn all my L's into W's. That's a motto I live by, and the universe makes no mistakes. So let's see what's in store. But sorry this didn't work out. To everyone, the fans, love you guys.
Exciting news in the boxing world as Roy Jones Jr. has expressed his willingness to step in for the injured Mike Tyson to face Jake Paul in the ring. Jones, a former heavyweight champion, is no stranger in the spotlight and is ready to take on the challenge. Roy Jones starts. Maybe I get myself in shape for that because I never thought about it before. But with the situation of the fight being postponed, I think that's a great idea. And I'll be ready and in shape because if the fight doesn't happen, then I'm the ideal guy to substitute in place of Mike Tyson to fight Jake Paul. It is something I've been thinking about. If the Jake Paul fight is out there, then yes, I'll take it. Well, with Tyson sidelined due to injury, Jones sees this as an opportunity to show up the world what he is made of. Fans are buzzing with anticipation as they want to see if this fight will come into fruition. I haven't thought about how I would box Paul because me being me, I only think about being the best I can be, and I have never thought about that. I figure it out in the ring. Jones concluded. It's up for you folks. Everyone, let me know. Let me know down below. Could we see Jones go toe-to-toe with the controversial Jake Paul? Well, for me, only time will tell. So with that being said, let's hear those raw views from our boxing pros about this fight. And you too, you can leave your views in the comment down below.
Genuine concern from people that are also on the card. I mean, there are a number of other fights that are on the card about this specific card moving forward. I mean, again, Mike Tyson is 57 years old. He's almost 58 years old. They're saying it's a minor ulcer issue, but I don't think anything's minor at that stage kind of your life, especially when it comes to putting yourself in the proper shape to fight a professional boxing match. So right now the plan is to reschedule this fight for the fall of this year, but there is some concern amongst people involved with the fight that the Paul Tyson fight might not go through at all, and some of the fighters on this card might be looking for kind of lifeboats to appear on other cards moving forward.
Wow.
Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul is delayed. I know you're close with Mike. I guess, are you happy that they're looking out for his health in that instance? And do you even think it should be rescheduled, period, given this ulcer flare-up?
100%. Yeah, obviously I know a lot about it, but I'm not going to talk about it publicly. Yeah, you know. Yeah. For the first time probably ever in my life, I have no comment on something. That's Mike's world, and you know he gets pissed at me every time I talk about that stuff. Good for him, and they'll figure it out.
So I don't know what his health history is, I guess you can say. And I think the biggest thing is you have someone who's 58 years old trying to push his body to the absolute limit, moving, and I don't know if he's sparring or anything like that. And I love Jake Paul. I just think I would like to see Jake Paul fight. There's so many fucking boxers out there that he can fight and pad his record with. And I understand Mike Tyson is a big name and Netflix wants to do it, but I don't think they should revisit it. I think there's plenty of guys out there that Jake Paul can fight. and KSI is one of them. He can fight T Wood again. He can fight Mike Perry, Platinum.
How did you feel about the guys you were in the ring with?
I wanted to kill them.
Well, I can tell. Why did I'm laughing nervously? You really felt that way. You wanted
Yeah.
So when you knocked him out, you were satisfied, happy.
Oh, I don't even want to say yeah, kind of, yeah.
What don't you want to say?
It wasn't good enough. At that time in my life, it wasn't good enough.
You wanted to keep going.
I wanted to crush his spirit. I don't want him to ever think he could be.
Stay tuned for updates on this potential matchup as the boxing world holds its breath. And folks, don't forget to check for the links to discover the amazing deals that you haven't heard of or you're missing out on.